We are at the National Quartet Convention. With me, we have members of the Faith Harmony Boys, and sitting right next to me, Roger Comer. Roger, welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here.
Ask you to introduce this other member.
Well, with me is the every quartet's got to have a tenor singer, and he's ours. His name's Mike Maggard. He's from Hansford, West Virginia.
Okay. And let's run down the rest of the names.
Okay, we have singing lead singer, gentleman that's only been with us about a month. His name is Dennis Craig. He's from Parkersburg, West Virginia. And bringing up the bass part, the low-down part, is we call him, well, we're from West Virginia, so I call him our portable mountain. He's a big man, and bass singer, his name is Darius Shamlin, and he's from Elkview, West Virginia.
The Faith Harmony Boys have been around since 1984.
Yes.
You've been with them since?
1988.
Tell me a little bit about the beginning.
Well, the name Faith Harmony Boys actually started as boys. They were all about 14, 15, 16 years old. And the first time I seen them, it was at a West Virginia State Singing Convention. And they were singing with soundtracks, and they were boys. And so I heard them, and they knew of me, and at that time I was between groups, as they say. And so they asked me about playing for them. I went and tried out, and the rest is history.
All right. Let me ask Mike, how you got involved in Southern Gospel singing?
Well, it's a long story. It started around 1974, 75, when I first heard a group called the Cavalryman Quartet back around Charleston, West Virginia, which consisted of Squire Parsons, a gentleman named Conrad Cook, his brother named Bernard, Squire's brother Virgil, and from then on I started listening to Southern Gospel music and really enjoyed it. I was always involved in music at one form or another. I played country music and I always played rock music. But around 1979, I felt a calling to get into Southern Gospel music. And as of this year, it's my 31st year in Southern Gospel music. And this is my third group that I've been with. So, I haven't changed. I spent 20 years with one group. And I've been with the Faith Harmony Boys now for just celebrated 7 years in June. So, I'm happy to be with them, and we're having a great time, really great time.
That's good to have that stability. We know that's not common in Southern Gospel quartets. You guys have some songwriters in the group.
Yeah.
Well, I do quite a bit of the songwriting, and that's a blessing. He mentioned Squire Parsons. Squire has a 500-some page songbook. I might have a 3-ring binder notebook, but compared to that, but yet God has blessed me with some songs, and I feel privileged to write those, and feel privileged that the guys want to do them, and we enjoy singing. And a lot of people like to hear original songs versus you doing songs that somebody else has made famous. So that seems to be, and it's good when you go back to places and you sing original songs and you see people who have bought your product and you see them singing along to one of your songs. That's a good feeling, very good feeling.
Have you guys been recording?
We haven't. We unfortunately, like a lot of groups, as you just mentioned, we have had not a problem, but our one lead singer that had been with us about 17 years.
Yes, 17 years.
He pastors a church, and then he works full time, and he has teenagers. So he just said, "Guys, I'm too busy." He says, "I can't let my family go. I can't quit my job. I don't want to give up pastoring the church." So, guys, I'm sorry. I've got to really devote some more time to that. So he left us. We had a young man filling in for a couple of years, and he decided to go into full-time ministry. And so then we started looking. John came back out of retirement, filled in for a little while until we found Dennis Craig, and Dennis seems to be working out very well. Very nice gentleman, and we're excited about having him on board with the group.
That's great. Faith Harmony Boys website.
FaithHarmonyBoys.com.
Yeah.
Couldn't be any easier.
Simple, yeah.
Well, guys, thank you very much for talking to us on
welcome.
Gospel Music Today.
God bless you.
There's more coming up on Gospel Music Today.